Hello, my lips are moving, blah, 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 blah. Now, if anyone's new to GTA 5, you don't know where the heck I am. Before I do anything else, I'm just going to go over this little small safe. Some pocket money. Slight heads up for anyone who knows where I am. I'm in an arcade, and that safe there can hold up to 50,000. No more. It can obviously have less. I've literally just had some pence. Right. About 6,970. Bang. This is going to be a quick fly around and show of how much dough I've made from this, that, and the other. This is sneaky. When I first came in, I was like, that looks cool. Oh look, it's got a cave underneath. If Batman had an arcade, this would be his Bat Cave. This is the hive. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the sneak route. Oh yes, I'll get that. I'll get into that later. I'll come back here. First things first. What vehicle shall I get? Look, I've got the Luxor. I've also got the Stromberg from Bond. Back to the Future, James Bond, well, Aston Martin, definitely James Bond. Most likely, it's a connection, and that's the 1960s Batman-mobile. This thing over here is one of my favourite vehicles. It's not from anything really, but as you can see, I've given it the gold and red look. No, first things first. I work from north to south. Makes sense. North for me. Well, I might as well go to the closest. Huh, landed. Oh, sounds like it's. Now, I call this the Bond, Mount Bond. Now, you have two sides. It could be a volcano. You have the. So you got that from the. You only live twice. And then you have the dam from GoldenEye, and then if you go over here a smidge further, you got the pipelines. You got the pipelines, and the wood's not enough. So yeah, I call it Mount Bond. And if it was the you only live twice. Under that water, that won't be water, it'll be metal. Only just recently moved here. Cost me 2.9 million. I have many things to add to it. Doomsday Bunker. First time I've actually gone into here. I bought it last week. I'm slightly addicted, would you say? Well, first I'll give myself a target. What for 2022 October to get to level 1000. Shouts out. Yeah. Oh, got a few cars here. Closest thing you can get to the what was it? Warrior. The Warrior Mitsubishi. I have a Jag. The Jag. The fastest car in the world. The Ocolot F620. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not here for driving. I'm here for showing. Show and tell, not get blown up and die. Random bike. Why did I get this for? You can only take the technical insurgent pickup and weaponized. That's nice. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've got to get the Avenger next. Oh, just gonna quick look at these cars and now dive downstairs and explain bits and bobs. This is supposed to be the Mercedes. Got a nice collection of beautiful cars. I collect cars like some people collect stamps, apart from, I don't actually. Now that's supposed to be a BMW. That's a BMW. That's a Bond car from the 1999 Tomorrow Never Dies. It gets cut in half as rockets come out of it, and Bond goes, Q's not going to like this. This is the closest I got to the Audi that Iron Man had. I've got to think about buying cars from movies I like. But anyway, that's that. Let's just leap straight into why this is a good thing to have. There's some little pointers. You can store the Avenger in here. Absolutely brilliant, the Avenger is. Almost indestructible. One of the fastest vehicles. Right. You can change the size, it doesn't matter really. Now, this is a little thing that everyone needs to know. If you like to kill things, if you like to do loads of missions and you don't want to die, and if you've got loads of money to blow on friggin' snacks, then yeah. But if not,
how can I help you?
Snacks. You can fill it up at the Doomsday Bunker or your Secure Server Maze Bank. Very handy, and it saved me quite a bit. Put it this way: in some ways, I do pay for it because I get billed for all my services I use. Right. The main thing I haven't got yet, I'm going to do that into part 2. There's something through there, it costs 900,000. But anyway, go get to that eventually. This is a heist room, Doomsday Heist. And if you do the Doomsday Heist missions, as you can see, you have the can you see it? You can only see the Deluxo, but if you do the mission with the Deluxo, and you do the mission with the Stromberg, it brings the price down quite a bit. Then both cars are absolutely brilliant. If you want to move things from A to B, the Luxos you get the car you want. I did an experiment with my girlfriend with the Luxo, and we dropped it from almost game limit. I dropped 8 times. The 9th time I accidentally drowned it. That's trying to show off, but anyway. So it can survive. Glass will smash, but apart from that, it's absolutely blooming brilliant. You can fly from A to B, and people won't know if you're on the ground, or above the ground, or under the ground. There's a nice network of tunnels from the storm drain that goes to the motorway in downtown near the casino, uptown. There's my phone going hello. So that's that. That's all right. I'll say you have down there. You have them black critters. You can buy a orbital cannon. It costs 500,000. Now, if you have loads of dough, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's just a fad. It's another thing to add to the list. Because when I do things and someone ticks me off, there's a list to go through. I'll wait a second or two for it to load in. Right, so just gonna get off the bike so I'm not a target. So you can get your phone up and you can go to Merryweather. Give it a second.
Merryweather, for all your private security needs. How can I help?
Call mercenaries for 7,500. You can do an airstrike, 8,000, but the airstrike you have to make sure you're close enough with the flare, don't get shot, and also at the bottom of the screen you're going to have a how far away the jet is. You need to be quick. You're not going to if you creep up onto someone and someone's AFK, you've got more of a chance of doing it than say if someone's not AFK. It's going to be very lucky for you to do that. But no. So you've got the 7,500 for the calling mercenaries.
Call back soon.
Then you have where are you? Leicester. You have Leicester.
Why, hello. How you doing?
And you can do a bounty.
How can I help?
Oh, if you pay 10,000, he takes 1,000 off. So in theory, he's put 10,000. He gets a bounty 10,000.
Okay, call me back once you
finally,
decide.
You have Lamar. Now Lamar, this is a little one that if
hey man, what's poppin'?
it could be the slight thing that makes the difference between the character you're trying to intimidate after he's trying to blow you away, being a tit to you, trying to shoot to get you, or if you're in a mood of just outrage, blooming taken out. Call a mugger. Call a mugger that a person comes along, takes you down, and the mercenaries may come along and all at the same time, just after, while you're on the floor, trying to get up. But yes, you got the orbital
You
cannon
trying to
for
act
that.
stupid, or you just naturally stupid? I'll catch you next time.
Right. Now for the next thing. And I used to have, oh, you can see, I haven't got as north as I thought I had. My bunker used to be there, my doomsday bunker's here. But first things first, let's go to the hangar. my favourite vehicles, the Apussa Mark 1, or as I call it, the Iron Man. Quite a few times I've listened to the Iron Man soundtrack whilst in this vehicle. I'm not Iron Man, I'm just a big fan of his comic character. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was close. Oh, look at that. I literally clipped the metalwork. Picture perfect landing. Right. Can't enter this. Oh, one little thing is, if you go over the military base and you haven't got a hangar in the military base, you get stars on you. It's a no-fly zone. So it's quite handy. If someone's after you and you got a place like that, they fly. Oh dear, they've got stars on them. And also, the one other thing is, oh yes, my collection of aircraft. Wide. Yeah. When the military base locks on, there's no beep, it's you lock on, explosion. That's all you get. Right. My one of my favourite helicopters looks like the Tiger from GoldenEye. I have a Hydra, which is quite a bit, well, it's exactly like the Harrier jump jet, as well as two little, well, you've got this helicopter over here. I'm a big fan of Chrome, as you can see. Chrome, yeah. You've got the Maverick, that if you have any idea, you should have some idea, well, Maverick's Top Gun. I'm talking about Top Gun, I'm looking forward to when the movie comes out. This Cuban. Now, I've had this Cuban for quite a long time, and recently, I say recently, about half a year ago, I found out I was able to drop bombs out of it, so I upgraded that. Oh, and I've got the laser. The fastest, most expensive jet. This is the jet that you can find in the military base. And I've purchased it. Anyway, that's that. I can shuffle some vehicles around just to show you what I have quickly. Storage. I have two Hydras. Don't ask how. And one Titan. The Titan reminds me a bit of, well, you've got in Quantum of Solace, you've got that plane that Bond jumps out of and falls into that ravine. As well as you've got the plane in The Living Daylights, where Bond ends up jumping out in a car and surviving. So that's, yeah, as you can probably gather, I'm a bit of a Bond fanatic. As to But anyway, let's quickly go upstairs. It's numbers as well as vehicles I'm showing. This is a GTA resume. Oh, I haven't exactly told you what level I'm at. I'm at a level 377. I've been playing almost... There hasn't been many months I haven't been playing. Sometimes I've been playing solidly. Recently, the update for the nightclub, but not the nightclub, the Diamond Casino. Oh yes, I need to become a CEO. Sit down. Now, I haven't done much in this. You gather. You gather. Right, so I've done a total of 814,000. That's nothing, mate. It's absolutely nothing. I've done a total of 55 steals. My steal success rate is at 74.32%. I've done 6 complete sales. My sale success rate is 100%. 1 rival crate stolen. Right. Yeah, so that's almost nothing. It's almost nothing. Take a screenshot of that. Right. Stand up, stand and deliver your money or your life. Let's change vehicles just for the heck of it. Let's go to the Hydra. Nah. Let's stick with one vehicle. The one thing you got to realise though is GTA 5 is more dangerous to play now since the Doomsday, where you've got the vehicles with the lock-on rockets. Like for instance the Oppressor Mark II, which I'm quite a big fan of. I'm trying not to explain the... No. Right. Target number 2, not far away. My bunker. Which, like I said earlier, was at a Paleto Bay. But now... Kumash. A Kumash. One star. Picture perfect. Right. So one thing I quite like is that if you take any vehicles, say anything that's rockets, like the Oppressor Mark II. I'm not overly keen on the Mark II. I'll have it in my collection because it's part of the Oppressor collection. But I'm not overly keen with it. It's the oh, there we are. You can see how much I made so far with this, but I'll explain why it's that much. Yes, so personally, if you're going to have a vehicle that hovers, glides, have the blooming deluxe, so you're going to have 2 people in it. You can drop it out of the air like that if you've got someone on your rear end. The Oppressor Mark II is very open. If you get hit by a rocket or guns, you're done. If you get hit by rockets and guns, you may not be done in the Deluxo. So we've got the Deluxo, you've got the Mark II Oppressor, you've got the Oppressor, and you've got the Stromberg. and they all have rockets. Not unlimited rockets. Bullets, yes. Rockets, no. If you come into any of the garages, it replenishes. So if you've got a 2 out of and you just use your 30th rocket in your Deluxo, and you're like, Alan Moore, go into your nearest garage, jump back in, straight out, all tyres, all scratches. Even if it's smoking, it's fixed. Right, let's go. Let's get into it. I rarely come down. I don't do steals. Let's see if it tells me how many steals I've actually done. I know it's going to give me a ratio, a percentage even. Right. So, take into consideration, when did the GTA 5 bunker?
Here's what I found.
Bunker. Now, I was quite surprised because I bought it almost straight after it was added, and the bunker. I do like adverts to get us in the way of everything. When was the bunker added to GTA 5 Online? Gun running. How can there be a gun running? Consent. It can't be 2018. Book. Well, I came across a date of June 2017, and since 2017 I have generated through this a whopping 54,905,500 on the total of 112 sales. I have done a supply rate of 74% success resupply. Now that's stealing. Selling to Blaine County. That's now. I'm gonna go through these bits and bobs now. I've done a success. Units manufactured 6,058. Research project completed 42 of 51. Now, take into consideration I've got 126,000. Now, recently, I've been wanting to unlock this, that, and the other, and as I'm going to show you now, if you go to manage staff, I've got it on assigned to research because of the fact I wanted to get all of the 51 unlocked. I've got 9 to go, and I've been playing this. I've been in the bunker since 2017, so that's 2018, 19, 20. 3 years ish. So I've made 54 million. Take a screenshot of that. I'm going to make a rough guess. Well, not guess. I'm taking screenshots of the amounts I'll be making, and then I'm going to put it into into my calculator, work it out, and whack it in the description of this video below. Right, stand up, stand, and deliver your money on your life. Oh, another little thing you can do in this. I'm getting lost. In this bunker, is you can have a little thing called the terabyte. Do you believe it's a terabyte? It'll remind me when I get outside the back. or not, just straight in. Now, if you want to add rockets or items, you need this. You need to buy the mechanic, so that you add the rockets. You can add the guns, many things. But one other thing I quite like about this is browse weapons. You can get the majority of guns are Mark II. And let's say I pick the heavy revolver.
Got a special little something in mind?
Ammo type. I can have tracer, incendiary, hollow point, full metal jacket round. Incendiary. Oh, pug. Yes,
want to be on the wrong end
please.
of one of those.
No. Just gonna need to plan myself for that new.
Choice of the professional.
That's gonna. Ah! Badam! Straight out. Outward account. Call it the Phoenix lighter. Right. I'm gonna take off the muzzle. That looks better.
Bye.
Right, so I've done a little purchase of the incendiary bullets on the heavy revolver Mark II. I personally speaking, my favourite gun has to be the Marksman. But the only thing is, it takes a long time to reload. It can go through more than one person and can take two people out if they're standing in close proximity next to each other. So literally, you've got one person literally behind the other. Right. Now to the next place. Got so many places I can't remember. We'll go to my house for the sheer heck of it. The one thing though is, there's one thing that doesn't count how many times I've done it over and over again, and that has to be the Diamond Casino, which I wish it would do, because then I could keep track of how much I've made for something like this. Small. I'll just decide. No, no!
Look at this!
Look at what? Are you looking at me, pug? Well, are you? Stop screaming, please. I do believe. Hey, hey, I picked the right garden. Hey. Find somewhere nice and flat to touch down. Oh, nice! I use a solar panel as a ramp. Let's turn around. Can't beat a good car park. Or a nice ramp. Car park or a nice flat roof. So sorry. Sheesh you too. I don't think about anything in this garage. This should be an empty garage. I haven't been in this for months. Or at least any months. I rarely go in here. should really be getting out the door now, but I wanted to finish this video off, and then, oh look, I've got a nice collection. Silver spoon, little boy blue, and the man in the moon. Quite a nice collection. This vehicle here it's nice and speedy. It's free. I do believe it's the closest thing I've got to a Ford. The old Rover. I like it. It's different. It shouts out 90s. So nice talking to you, Dad. It's been so nice talking to you. My boy was just like me. My boy was just like me. Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. Sorry, I got slightly. I decided to sing along with the song. Oh heck! I went to the garage and didn't even show you upstairs. Oh, don't mind. I'll go back in. It's been sure nice talking to you, Dad. Whoa! 1 friggin' second outside on the moon! Well, that's GTA 5 for you. You go outside and you're prepared to get blown up. It's been sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's sure nice talking to you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. Oh yes. I've got many vehicles here, by the way. I need to go through them. I'll go through them at the end. Go through them at the end. They're nice vehicles, little gems, as it were. Now, I need to know where the heck I am. Oh, heck. He's right there. I've somehow got to get inside. It's going to be a...
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
It's been sure nice talking to you.
It's coming at you.
Dad.
I'll get back to it then.
It's going to be a touchdown just outside. Oh, is it a roof? It's going to be easy because I've got to show you inside my house and some tips outside. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. Oh, yeah, crash through it not. There we are. For some reason, that was playing up. Anyway, let's start this time. I hope everyone's having a good day today. I sure am. I'm even. Woke up about 5-ish, thought, why not? Oh, what assassins, you know, the Sylvester Stallone and Antonia Barabas. Let's go upstairs. This is the first big place I actually got. And you have to buy it to do what I'm going to show you. It's sneaky though, and you can't sell the properties even if you don't use them. But you there's many other ways of making money than selling your properties and vehicles you've got. So anyway, it's nice place here? This is the heist room. For the life of me, I can't remember what we did. That's how enjoyable it was. That's why you needed this place. Oh, you can have some wine. Well, glass. Got a nice view of a few buildings. It's been sure nice talking to you, Dad. Can I? No, I can't, can I? Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. Looking to the back. I was looking more that way. Yeah, I'm pointing. What's downstairs? I keep forgetting what's downstairs. Oh, it's the bedroom. Open plan bed. Well, that's handy. If you got kids, it's definitely not. Walk-in closet or wardrobe. And you have a bath and a shower. The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Right. I haven't done this. I am talking to myself. This it thinks I'm singing blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. So I'm having a little shower. I'm singing la 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 la. I am talking in the shower. I'm talking in the shower. I'm talking in the shower. Shower I'm talking in. Anyway, that's that. That's enough of that. Yeah, to your XP. Not much. I think I might have got 50 XP, which is absolutely nothing. Right. Hey, look. Lol. So, that's this place. I don't think I can go to the roof here. What's here? Like a lift or something. Right, let's go over to my office. That's the highest. Hey, it's alright for when it was. Garage. It is 9:17 UK time. Now I'm going to call back a vehicle because I want to take it over to my office. And I shall show you why. Nothing
Morse
but
Mutual. We're here to help.
heat. No charge. Oh, that's a hefty fee. Prova Mantle has paid the full $112 of the premium. Make a claim on.
I can do that.
Right, just decide. It's going to be a long way to my office.
Hi! How you doing, man?
How you doing? Let's get into the vehicle before something goes, oh, that might be, yes, sir. Right, Jim Roberts, and turn. As you can see, I've filled my first garage up. I'm going to the second garage. I've got many garages. I've got 3 garages and it can hold up to 60. I like this car. It should be 4 doors, but anyway. Many cars. Many beautiful cars. This one looks a bit like the one from the Cobra. Well, anyway. Let's take a car downstairs. Take this car downstairs, for instance. Actually, 1 minute. Yeah, take this car downstairs. That car, I don't want to change anything to that car. It's absolutely beautiful as it is. I went forwards, I'm thinking, at 1 minute, you're supposed to do something else. The nice sheen. I'm not going to call it death. 4 wheels. Modify. Now, this little thing, I only recently added about a month or so ago. Not many people, I think, have actually maxed everything out.
What were you looking for?
The internal garage. Absolutely brilliant.
Can't put a price on peace of mind. Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that. The amazing.
How many cars you got in this garage again?
Many. That has to be. Yeah. Ghost flame. There is one number I want to sort out as death. And this is what it's going to look like. I do like the black with black flames. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it.
The
Oh,
cops
no.
stop you? Don't tell them I saw them.
Right, so I've got some money left.
Be your best you.
I'm quite pleased with that. Not overly flash. It's it's still got the black dead look. Let's go upstairs. Or should I go downstairs? Let's go down. What's downstairs? Oh yes. A nice BMW. A Tron bike. Bugatti Veyron. And if you're a fan of Ashes to Ashes, it's the Audi Quattro. You've killed my car, you. And also, I'm quite a bit of a fan of the Audi. Oh, where's the downstairs? I'm trying to get all my cars into this building. But the good thing is, I've got garages outside. Oh, I've got a funny thing upstairs, maybe empty. I don't know, I've got a funny thing about that. So I am... can fit 30. Oh, can there's something happening outside? So kicking off in Narnia right there. Come on, blow something up. Someone's car's phasing in. It's nice and peaceful. You can actually go like, hey, I'm watching that explosion, and nothing's going to hurt you. Nothing's going to touch you. Can you see? Ah! Look over there. You got a wheel. Now, if you remember in Iron Man 1, where he tests out the suit the first time, and Jeff's like, we've got loads of things to sort out. Yes, well, let's just run. We have to run before a walk. And then he stops on the drive and goes straight through the floor. Boom, 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 and crashes onto one of his cars. Like, well, that went well. Why not? I'm here. I don't worry about money as I used to do, and I'll explain, and I'll even show you why. Everything's using money. I've blown a good part of 150,000. Right. Chrysler, do you believe? Aston Martin. I'm making it my business to buy all the Aston Martins. A nice black bike, which is quite fast. And then there's like, oh, I saw a black bike, yes. Why? Well, oh, now this one's got, this has got two things. This was used, the model of car it's supposed to be, is the Aston Martin that was in The Living Daylights, as well as Johnny English, and that is the Aston Martin Lagonda. Registered on the 18th of March 1985. Leston Road, 1st of July 2006. It's absolutely brilliant. It's brilliant. Now, if you like armour, if you like guns, if you like safety, this is your vehicle. Because you look at the bottom of the grill, them holes, just at the bottom, you got inbuilt machine gun, unlimited bullets, and also it can take rockets like no one's business. Just Google insurgent rockets on GTA 5. You'll see. This little thing, I won this little thing. It's I like it. It shouts out. There's a Terry Pratchett book called Soul Music, and if you look at the front of it, you see death on a bone, like in the Terry Pratchett world. and he uses bits and bobs from our mythology, legends, and cultures. And when you think of death, you think of a death as a skeletal creature on a skeletal horse. When in reality, well, I say reality. In reality, in the Discworld, he doesn't have a skeleton horse because it falls apart. He's a living horse. But at one point or other, he ends up going around on a motorbike that's skeletal. Now, if I could get that on GTA, I would, but I can't. But yeah. Yeah, and it's like that. Absolutely. If you like humour and books, wit, go to Terry Pratchett. Anyway, that's the end of that conversation. Right, that was level 1. Let's go to level. Well, this is level 1A. If you sometimes hear 1A, I think cassettes. Back to when I listened to the Harry Potter audiobooks on cassette. Brilliant. Back in the day. Not quite sure what the heck this is. I've got many cars. I'm like, oh, what have I got for? Ah, it's a Zentorno. No. That's a Zentorno. Oh, it's a minute. One way of sorting it out. Get in. Where is it? It's the Overflowed Tyrant. That's a fast blooming thing. I got that recently just to have it. This must be. The Grotti X80 Proto. Supercar in itself. And this. Accolade. The Accolade Benedetta. It's a Jag. Oh. Oh. Now, when I first got this car, I got it for the sheer fact of going up and down the beach turning it red. It's a beauty. When you change gear, you've got flame coming out the exhaust. Now, apparently, if you had another account with GTA 5, you could have got this for free. The Impromptu Duke of Death muscle car. It's an interesting one. And it's stuck black for me. I'm just going like, this car, on this car, on this car, on this car. I've said that it's one of my favourite cars. Or this has to be one of my favourite. Very patriotic. It's got the Spitfire livery. 1 minute. Pronunciation of livery. English. I love Google. Pronounce the word livery. Livery. Bingo! Got it correct! Livery. I do like Google. Give you the pronunciation. You don't have to worry about getting the words totally and utterly wrong. Right. Yeah, so this. Oh. Absolutely beautiful. One of my I remember rocketing around in it. It's. Yeah. Now, this is the Baller. This is an armoured car. Oh yeah, that car over there is armoured also. This car is. It's an alright. I've got a thing about the 4x4. It's speedy. It does its job. I had to buy it back. I won't put it other sold vehicles, but don't even think about doing that because you only get 1/3 back, which means you lose 2/3. You're out of pocket. You want quick money. It's like getting a credit card with a very high interest. Don't bother. Now let's go to side 1C. If cassettes had 3 sides. Oh, this has already gone brilliant. Now this is the Vigilante. Rockets, Bonkaroonie. Going back in time with this one. The Albia Roosevelt Velour. It's absolutely beautiful. That must be a Porsche. Oh yeah. For some reason I got 2 of the 3 cars, don't ask why. Oh, this is the Dominator, I do believe. Is it the Dominator? Or is it the Challenger? Ah, it's the Vapid Dominator. The Vapid Dominator. Oh, that engine growl. It's like, rawr. Ooh, put your foot down and anything's gonna happen. It's a brick wall on wheels. And it'll eat you up. This is the Zentorno, the fastest car back in 2016. And I remember playing GTA 5 story, and Duncan, my mate, went underneath a plane. The plane blew up, and we survived! Don't ask why! Wow! That's got a little... Oh. I think I know I got this one. This shouts out Ferrari in 80s. Look at the beautiful car. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. I see. Ha! How much other than I'm going to have to go through all my cars and just go... You can do Rockstar video editor and just have a screenshot of me in all my vehicles. That's like a show off, but anyway. So that's my vehicles in here. That took longer. We're going to be in the other bit like for 3 seconds compared. It's a good thing I can talk to myself for quite a bit. Yes, it is. It is, isn't it? Oh dear. Is that a sign of man I'm talking to myself? Yes. Oh dear. It's 9:36 AM in Great Britain. It's on the Saturday the 6th of June 2020. Apparently I've been streaming for 1 hour. Right. Oh yes, now. The
Anything
name.
you need, boss.
U.E. Tennyson. Now, I did have it as 007 James Bond, and I thought, why don't I do something that's, you know, a bit more touching and a bit more in the Bond theme. Now, UE stands for Universe Exports.
I'm here for you, boss. 100%.
Thank you. Shut up, please. Okay. So UE is Universe Exports. Now, if anyone watched any comedies, romantic comedies in the 90s, with a couple that were in their well,
just give me the word and I'll make it happen.
Thank you. Mid-50s or 60s. Dame Judi Dench and Jeffrey Palmer. Now, I watched that when I was a kid. And if anyone's a Bond fan who knows, in 1995, Dame Judi Dench started as... she started as M. And when she passed away, character-wise, not physically, because we still do have Dame Judi Dench with her, thankfully. She's an absolutely brilliant actress. It comes with something like...
Our fearless leader.
I'm going to move out of this blooming room. Talking to me. I don't like how she talks to me. Well, yes, if you... I'm going to go into a slight quick tangent here. Now, for instance, if you are a Sylvester Stallone fan, or Rocky, you... For instance, this morning...
No, I'm at work. Let's talk later.
Shut up, Mrs. Right, so, let's say you're a Rocky fan, and you thought, oh, I like the Rocky movies. I'll give Rambo a go, or Assassins a go, as I watched this morning, or Judge Dredd, or
It's going to be huge.
Domination.
An operation like this be involved.
Shut up!
That's the level we operate at.
The Demolition Man. Now, I'm like that with Dame Judi Dench. Anything that she's got her in, I would watch. But anyway, I'm going on a tangent. I called it Tennyson because if you watch Skyfall, there's a poem that she reads out, and it's by Tennyson, and it's her character's late partner's favourite poem. And the music behind it is absolutely, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And with movies, you get attached to characters like I did, because when I grew up with as Dame Judi Dench and she got killed, and I was like, same as when Han Solo got killed. I was, yeah. So basically, I've called it that. It's been more serious than, say, 007 James Bond, because it's not like it was. It's I did it more of a serious towards the movie. It's not like a hello, I'm a James Bond fan. I wanted to have it so it's not shouts out I'm a Bond fan. I want it to be slightly cryptic, and it's cryptic. Anyway, I'm rambling again as always, and yes. Go into the computer. Now, special cargo, vehicle cargo, and special vehicle work. Now with this, how much have I sold? I've done a total of 400. I've owned that. Success rate, 0 crates. I made 486,405. Take a screenshot of that. I'm gonna put it all together. The vehicle cargo. I've made 1,547,776. More than the other one. I've done a total of 25 stolen vehicles. My success rate, still vehicle success rate, is at 73%. I've exported 23 vehicles, and export success rate is 100%. I always get it back, even if it's shot, and I've lost quite a bit of profit. Yes. Special vehicle work. Now I like that because you can unlock the vehicle and then the price goes down. I'm wanting to have a go at, well, quite a bit here. But anyway. Last place. Now, the last two places were quite close. Let's see how close the other one is. Oh yes, I was going to show you.
You're looking very sharp, boss.
Shut up. You're after a pay rise, aren't you?
Oh, hi. How can I help you?
When I mentioned up at the Doomsday Bunker, you can do snacks. You can do snacks
Keep
here
your
also.
blood sugar up. Are
Will
you
do.
sure you need more snacks?
Shut up.
Have a good day.
Won't do. Right. Exit to the roof. Give me a second, I need to fly. Ah! No pun intended. Right, now, back now. Let's go to a nightclub. Totally fine. Oh, and I find one quick dough.
How you doing, sugar? Hey, girlfriend.
What's a quick dough? You go. Very quick dough. 46. Even your bouncer. 178. Ah. Pays for drinks. It's always handy to have someone on you if you're doing a heist. Someone's come across a Diamond Casino. Right. Probably going to be jumping back on again to sort out my heist so that I've got my side sorted out, but anyway. Right, let's go downstairs first. Let's go level 2. Level 1's top floor. Well, level 1 is this floor and. Should be dependent. It works as one floor. Dude, this is empty. I've got quite a bit of garage space. Absolutely empty. Like I said, I'm trying to get it all into trying to get all of it into my office. Stock level. Trying to find a way out. It's interesting. That's handy. No, there's not 3. Try 4. You need the basements, by the way, for storage. Well, I'll explain that in a minute. Looks like this is storage also. 5. Pardon me. Oh yeah, I must have been the first place I emptied. Now. you're going to be wanting... Oh, this is the terabyte. The thing about the terabyte is... Oh, does it still have it? Does it still have it? Let's see. So you can start bits and bobs up in this. It's all right and dandy. Find the exit is interesting. Oh, it's here. One more. Let's try one. There's one of them that I want to show. Aha! Eureka! Stuck. Now, you have to buy all of these vehicles. And when you buy all the vehicles, when you buy the vehicle, it comes down here. And then when you want to edit it, you don't go to the Los Santos garages. No. It gives you an option in the garage to change it. And I've gone for... Oh. That. I've got the sign of the signature. Oh, I'll minute. I'll get it black and I'll back. Make it uniform. Matte black. Oh, that's matte black also. This is the vehicle that you use if you maxed out, if you got... Alright, armor plating, yes. Brakes, yes. Engines, yes. Horn, lights, livery. Spray, matte, black. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget. There we are. Okay. all got that on it. Should be a computer around here.
Hey, if you go upstairs, tell Connie I said hey. Don't make a
Ha!
big thing though. Just say hey from me.
Right, so I've made 31 million. Plus the 346,500. Notice I've done many nightclub jobs, but I've done I've done 14 nightclub jobs and 97. Well, shows. Oh, you're done. I'll take a screenshot of that. Right. That is that. Thank you for watching. See you another time.